If it feels like your money disappears faster than ever, you're not imagining it. Across the United States, everyday life is getting more expensive quietly, steadily, and in ways most people don't fully notice until it's too late. From groceries to rent to basic bills, Americans are paying more just to maintain the same lifestyle. And today, we're breaking down the top 7 things that will cost Americans more this year starting right now. Rising prices aren't just about luxury items anymore. They're affecting essentials, the things people can't avoid. Even when inflation headlines slow down, many prices never actually come back down. Instead, they reset at a higher level. In this video, we'll walk through 7 everyday costs increasing across the US, why they're going up, and how they're quietly reshaping American life. 7 Groceries. Let's start with something everyone feels immediately: groceries. Food prices across the US remain significantly higher than just a few years ago. Items like meat, eggs, dairy, bread, and fresh produce continue to strain household budgets. What makes groceries especially painful is that people can't simply stop buying them. Even small price increases add up when you're shopping every week. Many families are now spending hundreds more per month just to eat the same meals they did before without upgrading quality or quantity. And once food prices rise, they almost never return to previous levels. 6 Gas and transportation. Next is transportation. Gas prices remain unpredictable, and Americans feel every jump instantly. One global conflict, one supply disruption, or one policy shift can send prices climbing overnight. But fuel isn't the only cost rising. Car repairs are more expensive, auto parts cost more, and public transportation fares are increasing in many cities. Simply getting to work now costs more than it used to, and for millions of Americans, there's no alternative. 5 Rent and housing. Housing remains one of the biggest financial pressures in the US. Rent continues to rise in many cities, suburbs, and even small towns. As people relocate for work or affordability, demand increases and prices follow. Homeowners aren't immune either. Higher mortgage rates, property taxes, and maintenance costs are squeezing budgets. For renters and buyers alike, housing is consuming a larger share of income than ever before. For many Americans, the dream of affordable housing feels further away each year. For healthcare. Healthcare costs are climbing again, from insurance premiums to prescription drugs to out-of-pocket medical expenses. Even routine doctor visits can come with surprisingly high bills. As a result, many Americans are delaying care, skipping appointments, or avoiding treatment altogether. Healthcare isn't optional, but for millions, it's becoming financially overwhelming. 3 Insurance. Insurance costs are rising across the board: health, auto, and home insurance alike. Higher repair costs, increased claims, and natural disasters are pushing insurers to raise premiums. For Americans, this means paying more every month for protection they hope they'll never need yet can't afford to live without. 2 Utilities. Utility bills are another quiet but powerful expense. Electricity, water, gas, and internet costs are rising steadily. Energy prices in particular hit hardest during extreme weather, when households have no choice but to pay. These are unavoidable expenses, and even modest increases can significantly impact monthly budgets. 1 Everyday life itself. But the biggest increase isn't just one item, it's the combined cost of everyday life. Subscriptions, childcare, school supplies, eating out, household goods, everything costs a little more. Individually, these increases may seem manageable, but together, they slowly drain savings, increase stress, and leave less room for emergencies or future planning. Many Americans aren't living more extravagantly, they're simply paying more to stay afloat. Reflection. For millions of Americans, the issue isn't luxury or excess, it's survival. As everyday costs rise faster than incomes, more people are forced to make difficult choices. The real question isn't whether prices will continue rising, it's how prepared people are when they do. Which of these costs affects you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Action to take. Subscribe for clear, simple breakdowns of what's really happening in America. No politics, just facts.